like, there are rooms that you enter in Spellhold, and all your character can do is just scream.
I love when I start recording and like they pick up on random ends of conversations. We have no idea what what we're talking about.
Yep.
That's fun. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Lizard men.
Oh yay, lizard men.
Got you good.
Dude, they are huge. Oh, and that one just
I'll
exploded.
rip you apart, you
Got you
weightless
good.
cur. It will be done.
And we crush them like little ants.
They don't make lizard men like they used to.
What, are you saying lizard men used to be a threat?
Oh yeah. Huge threat. I mean, they were lizard men.
Leather armor, a magic axe, and magic ninja toe.
Too bad Sir Bushytail is dead.
I heard that.
Oh, what's wrong, my Galrian? You mad because you a squirrel?
Battle Axe of Maltor. +2. During the Titherian Civil War, the Battle Axe of Maltor was in the possession of the House of Ozzy. The House of Ozzy.
Ozzy.
What?
It was in the house of Oziend.
Yeah, so the House of Ozzy.
Ozzy! What? Well, actually, it'd be pronounced Aussie because those are S's and not Z's.
The noble family was betrayed while trying to flee the country, and Maltar, lead guard and personal friend, took up the axe and sacrificed himself to buy enough time for his companions to flee. His battle cry was... Huh?
For he so loved his friends, he gave his own life.
His battle cry was favored by the gods and was echoed across the lands as a symbol of devoted friendship and loyalty. Thus, the magical axe was used to uphold these virtues against those who lacked honor and courage.
Did he say friendship and loyalty?
Yes.
It doesn't. Did he echo the battle cry for the elements of harmony before he died?
Let's just say he did.
I totally imagine him yelling for the twilight sparkle,
For Equestria!
for Ponyville, for Donut Thursday. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create my next character is going to literally his battle cry is going to be for Donut Thursday.
You're actually going to make a Dungeons and Dragons character whose battle cry is for Donut Thursday?
What would you
Yes,
have me
I'm
do?
going to make a character and his battle cry will be for Donut
Can
Thursday.
you please save that for our campaign?
Okay.
Oh look, spore
A
colonies.
waste of my talent. But so be it.
These things are like the easiest thing to kill. They're stationary.
Yeah, but they create menicids, so...
Here.
If we don't kill them faster than they can create them.
Hey, it all depends on whether or not I'm trying to level.
Hey, look, a magic, let's just sleep.
It's like, oh, you want to create a bunch of minisets? Oh, yeah, wait, no. Go ahead. I'll wait.
Sling +2. Quarterstaff +1.
Ah, the quarterstaff +1. I am a stick that's super hard.
Oh, Protector of the Second was the name of this armor. The Mist of Shadows were an elite group of elven rangers that roamed the Cormathir Wood and were the bane of bandit and monster alike. This particular armor is worn by Indira Lakan, one of the group's most highly decorated officers and second in command. The suit is named for her, though how it came to part her company is unknown. James, make up a story.
how it came to part her company? She got bored with it one day because she found something
I will
shinier
listen
and prettier.
for now.
So she sold it. And then it found its way to the auction house, where it became one of the cursed auction house items. For those who picked up this armor, never lived longer than a week.
Must gather your party before venturing
Just
forth.
like in the Red Violin.
Interesting.
Oh no, like seriously,
I look
Red
forward.
Violin is this really cool movie, and it's about this Stradivarius violin that was created, and like this thing was created, and it is the embodiment of pure evil because everyone who gets it, like literally, gets killed or dies.
Okay. Ancient writing encircles the floating obsidian spear. These 4 runes are the key to opening the door to the lower levels. Touch each rune in the correct order. Fail and be punished by the Guardian.
Okay. So we're gonna go rune 4th, rune 2, rune 1, and then rune 3.
So which rune is that? Which rune to go to first?
Alright, that's assuming that number 1 is automatically on our left.
Nope.
In such a place as this.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Most unpleasant memories.
Try the T.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try, rune 4.
This one?
No, that would be rune 3.
This one?
That'd be, wait. Yeah, that would originally be rune 1.
This one?
That would be rune 4.
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna turn the T on. We're gonna turn the one directly below it on.
Okay.
I see.
Now what?
Okay, we're gonna try rune 1 again.
This one?
Yep, that one.
Nope.
Okay, alright. So, it's T. The strange looking snake on, trying to high jump there. The weird looking 3 on acid. And then the whole Japanese symbol right there.
Mind your kill them all and have done with it.
And now there's a door that's open.
Cool.
To the lower levels. Because let's totally murder everything in the spear before we go out the spear.
True.
I am one of the few who are...
Fool! Did you believe that you could betray the cowed wizards and live to tell the tale? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because do you know who I am?
Yep.
You know what? I'm actually all Zarum fucking Maldivar out. I'll let you figure it out. I'll just tell you by go and slay her on your ass.
Yep.
You forged the path, and we followed with ease through the doors you opened. We shall continue without you. Now learn why the wrath of the cowed wizards is feared.
Sure. We're so afraid of you.
You have a problem.
Who says what?
Did I mention that death?
Name it.
Yes.
No, that's what I said. Just death.
Jacques.
Just death.
Wow.
Curse it!
Ha
Curse it!
I think all this has really changed you.
ha! Yeah!
This isn't like us at all.
Oh, man. Wow. That look.
Yeah, that's called, Albadalzam's Horrid Wilting.
Wow.
It's a level 8 spell that basically kills things.
Nice.
That's basically what it does.
Gotta love a spell that just kills everything.
Unfortunately for them, we have the Slayer.
Yep. That's
I love the Slayer.
he's interesting.
Unfortunately,
Change our course.
our reputation will not be able to take another
Wallop up.
another hit. So
Yeah.
this is the last use of the Slayer
I'm waiting.
for the time being.
You put the bigger they are, the harder I hit.
Jezebel? I find this a very...
Dorn is dead. Viconia, resurrect the fuck out of him.
Please.
You are going. I look forward to it.
And as soon as Dorn gets resurrected, he and Emlyn go off and do that thing.
Yes, that weird, freaky thing. That nobody wants to talk about. Or even mention. Because it's just... Ugh.
I am pleased.
Hey, look, a magic ring.
Yay, magic ring.
Ring of the Ram, also known as the Breaker of Castles. With one word, this ring can unleash fantastic and deadly powers. When it is triggered, a barely discernible ram-like shape billows forth from the ring. This force can potentially knock opponents off of walls, destroy castle gates, or crush enemies, but it is damaging as well in its own right. Ram once per day, 5d6 magic, pushes away from user. 60 feet, area of effect 1 creature. Who do we give that to?
Who doesn't have a ring yet?
Emlyn doesn't have an extra ring yet.
Give it to Emlyn.
Alright, so that was us bitch slapping the cowed wizards. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was interesting.
And look, more ways to go. Oh look, ice salamanders. Our first ice salamanders.
That's not right.
I'll rip you apart.
Look, an ice salamander, an ice mephit, a snow troll, and an ice mephit.
Yeah, those are a lot of things that wouldn't be hanging out in the same area.
Scream for
Uh-huh.
mercy.
Ice methods and anything made of fire.
That's not right.
There's nothing made of fire.
Or, fire subtype, I should say.
Everything here is ice related.
Oh, okay. Well, then forget I said anything.
What would you have me
Wait,
do?
so do the salamanders count as fire even though they're ice?
Well, no, I mean, because if it's a salamander, it's usually fire-based. I mean, because, well, salamanders are fiery lizards, and it just gets weird.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, because, the whole subtype thing can be rather confusing.
I see.
Oh, here.
You will not be there.
That wasn't even
But luck
close,
runs
was
out.
it?
Generally,
Go
a lot
for
of
the
things fall
eyes!
into one or more categories, so they get subtypes.
So would an ice salamander still be fire subtype?
No, because we wouldn't even call it a salamander.
Ustanza Dost.
I mean, like, an ice salamander, yeah, it would be the cold subtype, but, like, ice salamander
Mind
just
you, I will
sounds...
take care of it.
Magic helmet.
Spear and magic helmet.
Gift of Peace. Helmet defense. prized for its noble origin as much as for its benefits to the wearer, the helm was originally intended to be a simple gift. There was no crisis at hand, nor dangerous evil to be overthrown, just a wish for a friend to give a gift to another. It could have just as easily been a good book or a bottle of wine, but adventurers are eminently more practical in their gift-giving. Is that true?
Kinda.
The helm has seen many great battles since its creation, but the simple virtue at its core has always been what's remembered. +1 saving throws, +20 cold resistance, +20 fire resistance, +20 electrical resistance, and as usual, protects from critical hits.
Yeah.
Hello, there you go, Dorn. The Helm of the Noble served us well, but now it is useless.
You have a problem?
A moment of silence for the Helm of the Noble. Okay. Did you know that a moment is an actual length of time? Oh shit. Wow. Okay, we got a greater fire elemental, a fire method, and a noble Efreet.
Give me some direction.
Obviously kill the Efreet.
Oh yeah, of course.
Happy to help. To try to help, anyway.
Ready and willing.
You are going somewhere.
Swords, not words!
I am yours.
Ultranen!
That was easy.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we got regular salamanders. And a magma method. So it's basically a room of fire.
Yes.
Which is fine because Zarm is immune to the stuff, basically.
That's not right!
In fact, this is probably a pretty simple room despite being overrun by creatures.
Ha! I'll rip you apart, you whey-faced cur. Ha! I'll rip you apart, you whey-faced cur.
I command.
I love this game.
Signed up.
You love the fact that it gave you all that gold back for being arcane murderers.
It will be done.
Huh?
So what now?
Something about gold and arcane murderers?
I said you love the part of this game because on the simple fact of arcane murder, and that gave you gold back before they died.
Shield of the Falling Stars. Equipped armor class +2, +4 versus missile attacks. Staff of Fire +2. Struck fire elementals must save versus spell or be destroyed. Summon 8 hit dice lesser fire elemental. That's replacing your staff. It even looks nice.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's awesome.
let's go kill a demon now.
I will listen, for now.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Easily.
Going on a trip to kill a demon.
Do 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 do.
Bitch. Every demon we bitch slap. We bitch slap in honor of Dinah here. For she was the first. Seriously, if you don't believe us, go watch. She actually made 2 demons run scared. Memories.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay.
Minsk and Boo stand.
Oh, this is
A
creepy.
waste of my talents. But so be it.
Okay.
So do you suppose this is the Abyss?
Kinda.
Quasits and salamanders.
Go for the eyes! Yeah!
What do you think? This is some sort of abyssal subplane.
Probably subplane. But then we're talking about cosmology here, and that gets complicated.
Do you suppose the Abyss is actually infinite?
Probably.
I mean, how can it just keep getting infinitely worse?
I'm ready.
Shah
Because
guides
as I
my
said
hand.
before, all systems break down, so...
So it gets to the point where eventually it's so bad that it just can't get worse?
Mind your toe. Very well.
Yeah, basically.
What do you suppose this stuff is made out of?
I have no clue. Probably the souls of the damned!
Despair, mortal, for you have disturbed my rest. I'm getting good at these voices.
Oh, yeah.
And did he just summon demons?
Mm-hmm.
Get down, everyone.
Oh, wait, hang on. Dorn can't switch to the Abyssal Sword anymore, he's frozen.
I see.
Here.
I'm waiting.
I would say when in doubt slay them out, but I can't, so...
Reputation's too low.
Ray of Enfeeblement, let's try that.
Yeah, that ought to help.
But it has magic resistance, so,
Well, I said it might help, but I didn't say it was going to.
Yeah, just kill the Tanari, because after the Tanari is killed, everything else is manageable.
Yeah. Those things can get in Batsu.
What?
Tanari.
They can do what?
They can gate in Batsu. They can literally create a portal to the Nine Hells, summon Batsu, and bring them over.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Not really.
Are Batsu low-level demons?
Lil Alul! For Shah!
Wait, so are Tanari demons or devils?
I think they're devils. No, they're demons. They're low level. Well, I mean, they're like... Actually, I should say, like, they're middle tier.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
Should we go around...
But they are a pain in the butt to kill because they can gate in Batsu.
Should we go around killing all of them, or do you think just that one?
I mean, we can. I mean, it's not really necessary.
You have a
So don't
final
waste our
order.
time.
You are
I mean,
going
unless
to
they're in
kill
the
them
way,
all and
then
have done
I
with
would suggest, you know...
Oops. Can't put the golden pantaloons in the bag.
Wow.
What? Wow, what? What's wow? James?
Yes?
What's wow?
Just wow.
Well, the container's full again. When we get to town, we have to sell some
Not
shit.
less.
Yep. See, I didn't expect this quest to actually be this intriguing.
Very well.
You didn't?
Nope, did not expect it. This one had some layers to it.
Yeah. And it would have been a much longer, harder quest if we had done it earlier. So you really actually like this quest?
Yeah.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
This
You
whole
must
spear
gather your
thing has
party
got
before
some
What
stuff
would you
to
have
it.
me do?
Well, it's a planar spear. It basically travels between dimensions.
Oh no, I get that. I'm just saying in general, it's got some stuff, so I mean I didn't think this one was going to be as interesting as it was.
Well, you were pleasantly surprised, so...
Yes, so thought this one was going to be one of the more boring ones. But no, I'm shocked, and that's why I'm all like, wow.
You must gather your party
Oh.
before venturing forth.
And so, this quest is basically over. What'd you think?
Yeah, that wasn't all that bad. I mean, that was. I mean, even though we were killing things pretty much left and right because, well, you know, level and all, but not bad at all. Actually, I think there should have been a little more. If there had been a little more length to this
You
one,
must gather your
it
party
would be
before
almost
venturing
perfect.
forth.
I will enjoy this.
You must find the heart of a demon. You must.
and the option whether or not to, you know, to save the guy and feed him his.
Oh, we actually have to go outside and get the heart of the demon, so,
Yeah, so we gotta go.
we'll be right